You like that horse?
Guy.
Yeah.
You like that horse?
Hey, what's your favorite thing about her? How old is she?
3.
She's what's her name?
Laney.
Lane. How old are you?
3.
Wow. You guys are the same age? That means you can grow older at the same time together. Should we sell this to your dad for top dollar? Can you say it's for sale, not on sale?
Oh, that's great. This is what it's all about right here.
This lifestyle is not for the faint of heart. It's hard. There's a lot of tears.
People think, you know, cowboys are kind of wild, and people think that we don't live the right life, right? Like, we should be in town, we should be doing this, and you know, they're just kind of wild and everything else. We're not wild, we're just the way we should be.
A lot of cowboys live great lives and see great country, do great things, but they're not able to record it. So we wanted to make a video for the next in line, the people that I know, their kids, their friends, their family.
Cheese. Spend a lot of time on our horses, you know, our cattle. We take a lot of pride in what we do. And just the family aspect that we've developed. We've got some other guys around that are just, they've become family. And that's, to me, that's cowboy.
Yeah. Millie, can you give me a minute, Millie? I need to make a video here. She's so cute. My name is Adam, and I got into cowboying later in my life, came from an opportunity that didn't have it, but wanted it. And here in Oakdale these days, I'm a general contractor, and now I'm a rancher. We run beef cattle and direct-to-consumer beef cattle, some commercial, some direct-to-consumer.
Happened to go up there for a trail ride in Nevada. Robert actually works for the state prison system. They house Mustangs off the BLM ground. And then the prison has a ranch and a farm that inmates actually operate. How many employees they have?
We got about 60 guys on any given day.
Yeah.
My name is Robert Swift. I grew up in Mariposa, California. Spent a little time in Oakdale, just ranches from here to, you know, mostly Northern California. 12 years ago, I moved up to Reno, Nevada. I've been there ever since. What we're trying to do here is just basically educate people on, you know, there is still a cowboy way of life. There's still, you know, we're trying to keep family involved, and we're always developing and always changing and always trying to make things better. And we're trying to improve as cowboys. We're trying to make our horses better. We've got our dogs, you know, we're always trying to make our dogs better, you know, that make our life a whole lot easier. There's a lot of people out there that just don't know that there's even cowboys out there anymore, and you know, it's kind of what we thrive for, is, you know, there is real cowboys in this world, and it's for the lifestyle. We're not trying to do it for the money. We're trying to do it for my kid and his kid, and, you know, and moving forward from that, it's always about the next in line.
Like you.
Yeah, she kind of wants to go chase cows though.
Yeah.
Kind of like me.
How come you're in the front and he's in the back? I thought you were going to sit in the back where you put the cameraman in the front. That way I can get some peace and quiet. Not to do those constant bullshit and guide you down. Takes one to know one.
I don't even know why we're friends.
At one point in time, until recently, more rodeo champion cowboys came out of Oakdale than anywhere else in the world, and that's something to be said about a town, because there's a lot of great competition out there, obviously in the world, but you know, in the country. So to have kind of that tight-knit group of guys and women that have gone out there and done that, it's created a very heavy agricultural, rodeo, roping, horse life that I just absolutely love.
So Johnny Perez, he's driving the truck in front of us.
Also known as Johnny Ringo.
We call him Johnny Ringo.
Nicknames.
Yeah, they call me Johnny Ringo. I don't know why. Maybe it's the mustache, but you know, when they first met me, I had a pretty decent, and it was waxed. So they, of course, they were like, "Oh my gosh!" And then I shaved it, and they were like, "Why'd you shave it?" I don't know. You know, girls doing makeup, sometimes that's a lot of work. Hey, taking care of a mustache is a lot of work. People don't understand that. And I've had a mustache since I was like 8 years old, so. My dad, he was a custodian for a school district in Salinas, so he didn't have to start work till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So summertime, everything else, whenever I wasn't in school, we're out building fence, working cows, doing the whole 9 yards. So, I mean, I kind of grew up in it, you know, and we worked cows and we baled hay. And, you know, that's kind of where it kind of started, I guess, in a sense, you know. Adam, well, I met Adam because he's my neighbor, like 2 houses down the road. It was actually super cool the way we met. His dog showed up at my house one day. And my wife called and was like, "Hey, the tag on the dog says 10 Mile West." And I was like, "Hey, isn't that the dude that's like 2 houses down the road, you know? He seems like he's a pretty cowboy dude. I'd love to meet him, you know. He's my neighbor in a sense, you know, and I'd love to meet him."
Then we're going to Johnny's place here because it's where his summertime lease is on irrigated ground.
He's only got 2-3 pairs there. He just asked us to come down here with the outlet to load them in the trailer. They just built. Should be an easy deal. It should be. Hopefully we can get it done in time to go back and brand a couple calves. Shit. I wish. I wish there was enough time.
We kind of mirror each other. Our husbands are self-employed. They have their own companies on top of coming out here doing the cowboy stuff for their friends and themselves. So normally, I mean, they wake up, they get their booties to work, and we are left with the kids trying to get their booties over to school. And then after they're at school, it's kind of like, all right, now what needs to get done on the home front? The horses need to get fed, the cows that are there need to get fed, and we kind of are like these little busy bees that just keep buzzing around until all of a sudden it's time to go pick the kids up, and then, oh, now Dad's home, we gotta have dinner on the table.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
I can tell you about 20 different stories that are funny about Adam, but if I had to tell one that kind of stuck, we're at so 2 years ago we're at this ranch rodeo and over in Petaluma, and he egged me on. He's like, "You got to do this. It's the dad's race. It's called the dad's race." So we get in a dad race. So you got somebody holding your horse over here. You stand over here with your horse and your saddle and your pad. And when they say go, you got to pick your stuff up. You got to run across the deal, saddle your horse, and then it's a race to the back to the finish line where you were originally sitting. And the first year I beat him, beat everybody. There were 6 people. I beat everybody. The second year, they're like, nope, no, we're not doing it no more. Adam was like, okay, we're gonna have a match race. Just Adam and Robert. We're gonna do this. I gotta get redemption. That's what he kept telling me. So I was like, nope, that's a bad idea. No, we gotta do it. Okay, all right, so we ended up doing it. We did the same thing. It was just him and I. Pick up our saddles, run down the arena, throw our saddles on. I just kind of pulled it through the cinch and jumped on and went. And I'm I'm already at the finish line, cross the finish line. I look back, and here comes Adam, you know, hauling ass. He gets to the finish line and his saddle's starting to do this. Just tips over and he falls off. He ends up breaking 9 ribs, punctures a lung. The list kind of goes on, but he got banged up pretty good. He ended up in the hospital that night, but that's one of our long, you know, kind of stories that, well, he doesn't like me to tell, but I tell it anyway. But.
It's hard to move to a new spot. Like I said, I've done it before, but when we got here, man, the people that we've met and the friends and the family that we already kind of had, and it's been great. I mean, I love watching my kids grow up here, you know, it's been awesome.
I'm just truly blessed for this town creating an environment and a community for us to raise a family, earn a dollar, and honestly enjoy our sunsets at the end of the day.
I think like the fact that I get to be a part of that livestock world, and I no longer work there because I am a stay-at-home mom now, which I wouldn't trade that for the world. Like it keeps me on my toes, but it's amazing. But the fact that I was brought into like this lifestyle of being a part of like the cowboy world and meeting all these different people, and then now it's transferred me into like this cowboy world it's something. It's a totally different lifestyle. Everyone that's standing around us right now, like I wouldn't have probably ever met those people if I never worked at the livestock yards, you know, or if Nala came.
Or if it wasn't for the dog.
Yeah, if Nala didn't come trotting over to my house in the middle of December, you know, it's just like things like that. I never would have gotten to meet these people, and it's really amazing that we get introduced to these things just by like the simple coincidences that happen in life.
Yeah.
No one signs up for this life. It either works or it doesn't. And for us, it worked, and we gained family friends from it.
Yeah, we all share the same family values, the same goals in life.
Absolutely.
We love animals that, you know, come from Mother Nature, and, you know, we try to take care of them, whether it's a dog, a horse, a cow, you know, chickens, you name it. Whatever we have at the house that we, you know, bring into our lives, we take care of them. And whether it's 55, thousands, it doesn't matter. You know, it's our job to be able to take care of them. And it's to me the biggest and the coolest thing to be able to share that with people and understand, or help them understand what we're doing this for. You know, we're doing it for a reason. Yes, we're trying to feed the population, but we do it because we love it. You know, I mean, we wouldn't be doing this. It's a lot of work. You don't always make a lot of money, even though everyone thinks, oh man, those guys are making money right now. You know, market's finally where it's at, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but there's a lot that they don't understand that comes behind that, right? Cows are good. Diesel's also expensive. Trucks are expensive. Trailers are expensive. Everything else is also expensive. Everyone thinks we're making money. We're not making money. We're making the same amount. We're just paying more for everything else. So, you know.
Come ride with me. It's time to saddle up right away. There's so much to see. Don't worry, I know the trails, I know the way. I can call the gentle horse, his eyes are big and round. He's ready to carry you the whole world around. Come ride with me, let's ride away. Come take a chance, I'll show you where the mountains touch the sky. It's a horseback dance, and we can ride forever if we try. A dream in the distance, there for you to chase. Out in the sunrise with the wind on your face. come ride with me. Let's ride away. And the smell of the leather, the sunlight on your skin, they've got us aching to begin. The rumble of hoofbeats much stronger than wine, the dust in your hair, the light in your eyes. Come ride with me. I will run the hills and watch the eagles soar. It's where you want to be.
It's crazy how you can only know someone for so short, but you just connect. It's just the coolest thing ever, you know? I mean, I love those guys. To me, they're my brothers, you know? It's a short amount of time, but you just get that connection, and man, I'm glad we moved here because of that, you know?
We're kind of, you know, pick and choose, you know, who we keep in our little circle, and but somebody that wants to try and make the effort and be there for us, and we're there for them. That's kind of what we do. You know, to me, that's cowboy.
I mean, we're family, and we're chosen family. Yeah, none of us were born into it all, but I mean, we all are there thick and thin, and we're gonna fight for each and every one to succeed.
Again, we weren't born into this, but we were given like the proper family to be a part of this world.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for a better family to be there.
It's important for me, for our kids to know that there's a life outside of just cowboying.
Yeah.
It is a big part of our life and a big part of how we are able to make a living. But I do want them to know that they don't have to get stuck in it just because their parents are into it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's fine. The mic is still recording, so
Thank you to Oakdale. Thank you for the cowboy way of life, and I hope for the next generations to see this video and hopefully pick up a rope and get in the saddle and keep it going.
I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. Come later now, a little woman long never told me goodbye. Can't you see?